Very good morning. Today is the 10th of January 2022. The title of our devotion is Count Your Blessings. The text is taken from Psalm 103:2. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Counting blessings is one of the most important habits that we all should cultivate. Because only when we count the blessings, we will begin to appreciate and remain grateful to the Lord for the marvelous things He has done. As I look back, there are so many people who have been very badly affected with COVID-19. Lockdown, lack of medication, lack of oxygen, lack of finances, lack of medical facilities, and so on and so forth. People suffered in so many ways. But God has His own ways of turning things in our favor, even in the most adverse conditions. This morning, I want to share a little bit of my experience. I have worked for quite some time at Ranchi, and I always kept myself busy wherever I worked. And when I was working there, I'm someone who is into multitasking. I was teaching in the school, I was teaching in the college, I was taking care of chaplaincy, I was taking care of communication department, and I was remote assisting the president. And once a while, I'll have some more extra work being assigned to me by the executive vice president there. And I would get myself involved in so many activities like this. In addition to raising two sons, taking care of their domestic needs, and which actually includes especially preparing food 3 times a day, because I always believed in providing warm food to my children. So I would cook fresh food all 3 meals. So as I was getting into all these sorts of works every day, I was literally getting worn and torn out. And I came to a state where I was thinking in myself, suddenly one day I'll collapse. I don't think I can handle all this work. But I had no option. I have to pull myself through. And at a time such as that, when I was thinking I cannot pull any further, getting tired so much, not having sufficient sleep in addition to that, it was at that time lockdown was declared. Believe me, the lockdown became a blessing to me. As I look back and see, I would thank the Lord not for COVID-19, but for the privilege I got at that time. Every time I was looking forward to see if I could get a holiday. Saturday also, I was completely engaged. Perhaps Saturday we had more work to do, me and my team. And I would always remain grateful to our students there, who have been like angels, assisting me in so many aspects. And now, when lockdown was declared, it was like a blessing to me. From nowhere, I got time to take rest. And believe me, the first lockdown, when we had that first wave, it was like a picnic for me. My cousin happened to come because we actually scheduled graduation on the weekend when the lockdown was declared. And he got stuck there with us. He traveled all the way from Pune. He came and joined. Uh, he came for the graduation and graduation got cancelled. And then there was lockdown. He was with us. So me, my sons, and my cousin, all four boys, we had such great time. We were eating, playing, sleeping. Eating, playing, having fun, sleeping. Yeah, even that time, I was doing some work, but not the kind of work that I did earlier. Because in lockdown, we can't do everything. It was such a great blessing, believe me, for me to get revived and rejuvenated. So when we look back and see in our life, God has His own ways of catering to our needs. He provides us with what we need. He knows exactly when to give. I felt I was getting so worn out and tired. I thought I cannot pull myself any further. I force myself and I will bulldoze. But I knew something is going to happen. And I got scared, literally, to go to the hospital and check because I was afraid if I would be diagnosed with something and I would be asked to take some treatment in the hospital. I was worried about my sons. And lockdown became a blessing to me, to my sons. So much so that we had such great intimacy. We were living on the campus, so we were in the first lockdown. Ranchi campus never got affected, so we had such good time. We didn't allow too much of going out and coming in, and then those of us who were within were just having very pleasant time. God has been so gracious. God always is gracious to every one of us. We should not forget the blessings He has in store for us. And we should not forget to acknowledge the blessings that we have already received. The Lord will always bless us. We need to receive His blessings and remain grateful to Him. Gracious Lord, thank you so much for being such a wonderful God. Thank you for all the blessings you shower on us. May we remain grateful. May we enjoy the blessings. And may we depend upon you, become worthy to receive more, and be a blessing to others. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Good day. God bless you.